So the free agent market at shortstop is going to be very interesting this offseason. One such player that is going to become available is that of Trea Turner. So we're going to look at 3 potential landing spots for Trea Turner as a free agent. So let's get into it. What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And when you look at Trea Turner, there's without question this player can help every single team in Major League Baseball. But not every team is going to be a potential fit for a guy like Trea Turner. So we're going to be looking at the 3 most likely suitors, beginning with number 3. And while this may seem like an interesting pick, the Atlanta Braves to me are a potential suitor for Trea Turner. I think that there's going to be an opportunity that they go after Trea Turner in a big way, using Dansby Swanson and flipping him to another team. I think there's going to be a lot to like about a potential Trea Turner fit for the Atlanta Braves. Having that speed atop of the order is really going to give a new look and a different look for an Atlanta Braves team that is without question one of the best teams in baseball. I think there's going to be an opportunity that Trea Turner in a Braves lineup really gives a different dynamic feel for the Braves and really allows them to push towards not just the top of the National League East, but head towards that Dodgers territory. I think when you look at what the Braves have in terms of their rotation and the rest of that lineup, adding a speed threat like a Trea Turner at the top really helps them push to the next level. Now, the second team on my list we actually covered in our Xander Bogaerts piece, but it is the Philadelphia Phillies. I think that Philadelphia really goes hard after Trea Turner as well for everything that I just mentioned for the Atlanta Braves. I also think that with the idea that the Braves could be potentially going after Trea Turner, the Philadelphia Phillies go after him even harder. I think that when you look at that Phillies lineup, it is very station to station. There's not a lot of dynamic speed, and being able to add a guy like Trea Turner who has blistering speed really changes the look of that Phillies lineup. You put him in at the top of that order before guys like Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Rhys Hoskins, and Nicholas Castellanos come up, and you really change the way that the opposing manager has to navigate through that lineup. Being able to add a speed threat to that Philadelphia Phillies order without question changes the way that this lineup goes and the way that this team can function. There isn't a whole lot of speed right now on the Philadelphia Phillies, but adding a guy like Trea Turner can change that all around. And as we look at the number 1 and most likely landing destination, in my opinion, for Trea Turner, it is remaining with the Los Angeles Dodgers. There's very little question when you look at the Dodgers. They are a powerhouse team, and they come with a powerhouse budget. There's very little question that Dodgers can afford to pay Trea Turner to stay in LA. I think there's going to be an opportunity that the Dodgers are really going to try to solidify themselves with potentially a new deal even before the offseason comes into fruition. With Trea Turner as a Los Angeles Dodgers, you see how dynamic that lineup is. From top to bottom, the Dodgers are an absolute powerhouse. So being able to retain a guy with the services and the abilities and the skill set of a Trea Turner makes the most sense for the Dodgers to try and do. Yes, the Dodgers are capable of being able to acquire anyone that they want, either financially or via trade. But being able to keep a guy in-house that you have already traded for makes the most sense. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comment section below. Dodgers fans, are you interested in seeing a return by Trea Turner? Or is there another potential fit in the landscape of Major League Baseball that I haven't said? Let me know that down in the comment section below, or find me over on Twitter at banter_baseball to keep the conversation rolling. As always, keep it locked into the entire JLMG family with We Sibs, the Granny Geek, showing of course here on the Baseball Banter Broadcast by hitting that subscribe button. For sticking around to this point, head over to baseballbanterbroadcast.com. Use the promo code BANTER to save 5% off your order. Keep it locked in all season long as we continue to look at the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions on the game of Major League Baseball. Peace.